Hello everybody, this is Matador from freetradingvideos.com. Good morning. It's 8:37 a.m. October 1st. Can't believe September's gone. And we've had a slew of economic numbers come out at 8:30. Personal income for August was 0.2. Personal spending for August was 1.3%. Initial claims came out at 551,000, higher than what we were expecting. Economics numbers not being so good this morning. It looks like continuing claims, 6,090,000. So that's for September as well. Again, a lot of other news coming out at 10 o'clock. Construction spending, ISM index, even pending home sales at 2 o'clock. Auto sales, truck sales. So there's a huge amount of economic data here that the market's trying to digest. And when you look at how it's being digested, actually, it's doing pretty well. You know, if you look around on the news sites and everything, people are saying it's a disaster. But really, taken in context, it's 105.27. Yes, we did break our 106 mark. If I scrunch this little itty-bitty 3-minute chart up, you know, that was what we saw yesterday. Huge sell-off, even toward the end of the day, after a beautiful 100% retracement. That is unbelievable to see. That kind of retracement, and you typically will put in a higher swing low after that, which we did, and then we had another failure here, a little bit further than the 50% retrace of this last run-up, and then we got a lower swing high again, not rare, and we had a great symmetrical triangle forming through here. Now we've resolved the downside right through here, and need to be careful about this gap. So at any rate, 105.34. Just take this into context. If we opened right now, even on a daily chart, so 105.34 is basically right here. So yes, it's continuing that lower swing high. Yes, there's a tiny gap there, but still holding up beautifully in the face of this news. So I'm kind of just watching this very, very carefully. If I look at the way the VIX closed, so here's the big sell-off in the morning, and then it rallied all the way back up, exactly the opposite in the VIX, so that makes sense. Then we had a lower swing high, higher swing low if you were looking at the broad markets, and that retracement, so that matches. And it's not an absolute disaster. If you look out a time frame, you can see that there is an increased volatility. We've been watching that very carefully in context, especially through this area of resistance. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm looking at right now, this 25 mark still, and with the S&P, I'm still looking at this 106 mark. That sort of corroborates the $25 mark. This 105 is nothing to sneeze at either, so if we can hold up here and continue our sideways jaunt, then again that would probably be the best case scenario. Just look at this volume here and realize that the sell-off in the morning, that was sort of a crack a bit. So be very, very careful about how you go along, especially with the news, and watch how the markets digest it. This will be a great day for sentiment read based on the perception of the market participants, and that'll be a great thing to go forward with. Also, make sure you use your trend and your trend Q, and corroborate with VIX. Maybe even look at Bank if you want to. That can be a nice way to add a few layers to your broad market analysis. Good stuff, everybody. Nice working with you, and I hope you have a great trading day, and I'll talk to you around noon Eastern Standard Time.